Good morning, students. Now we'll be discussing further. In the last video we have discussed about translators. Now we'll discussing about the two types of translator. Okay, I discussed in the last video about what is translator software that converts a high level language to a low level language, as computer only understand your low level language. Okay, which will convert high level language to low level language are called as translators. Understood? Clear, all of you? Now after that we'll discuss the two type of translators, that are compiler and interpreter. Okay, the two key differences between them are what? First of all, compiler, what it does is it will convert the high level language to low level language at once, whereas interpreter converts line by line. This is the key difference, first point. So the first key difference is what? Compiler, it converts instructions written in a high level language to low level language at once. The key term, the keyword here is at once, whereas the interpreter converts a high level language to low level language line by line or step by step. Okay, this is the key difference. If we have written our instructions, that let's take an example to understand better. The last example which we have written. So remember the instructions what we have given, the last which example which I have discussed, how to draw a square. In the logo language I have written this. Now these instructions which we have written, this instruction which we have written now, this example which we have discussed before also, if in case if we take convert, this is a logo, this language, instructions are written in which language? Written in the language logo. So you written this program in logo, and if in case if I want to, since logo is a high level language, okay, so it will get converted into low level language. Now when these instructions I'm converting, what will happen? Compiler will convert all the instruction at once. Let's say if you have done a mistake, instead of FD in the third line I have written that as FT. So what will happen? The compiler, how it will work, it will compiler what it will look for any error or not. So if you have done it like FT is not any instruction, is not a correct instruction, it should be FD. So there is a mistake we are having. What will have a compiler? It will convert all the instructions one by one, from starting till the end. It will convert all the instructions into your low level language and will let you know the error where it is occurring. Like here is occurring error in the line number 3, so it will say what? Error in line number 3. Clear? It will compile the whole program and list the error, that error is in line number 3. Let's say we have taken one more error. We have taken error in line number 5. Okay, again we made FD into FT. So it will say what? Error is in line number 3 and line number 5. Wherever errors we have occurred while writing the program, that it will let you know. Okay, understood? Clear? So this is how the compiler will say. Whereas what will happen in case of interpreter, it will convert the high level language to low level language line by line, unless the previous line is not correct, it will not go to the next line. It means what? It will stop after your second line. The interpreter will stop working after the second line. It means it will encounter the third line, till the third line. After third line it will not work. So once it has encountered the third line, it will stop interpreting or stop converting. Clear? Understood? So the interpreter, the error message will what? It will tell that the error is in line number 3. Even if you have error in line number 5, will not come to know, because it will go step by step. Okay, unless the error is not corrected, the further instructions will not be converted. Clear? So it is going line by line as interpreter, whereas compiler converts the whole program at once. Clear? Convert whole instructions at once. Clear? This is the first difference. The second difference will be then. So the second difference is what? The compiler, it lists all the errors of the program at once. So whatever errors are there, it will be listed at the last at once. Whereas in interpret, what happened? It lists the error one by one until the previous error is not corrected. The interpreter does not go forward to convert. Clear? So until the previous errors are not corrected, we cannot look for forward conversions. Clear? Understood? This is the key difference between compiler and interpreter. So this is how it works. Clear? Understood? In the next video we're discussing about your Java basically, okay, which is your OOP language, and that is your OOPS oriented programming language. So that we'll be discussing in the next video. Okay, so stay tuned and please so write the notes, whatever videos we have discussed, write the notes in your copies and go through it. As you know, the test is coming, and open book test, and you'll be, it's very helpful from your notes. You have to study from your notes and go through the video if you don't understand it. Clear? Thank you all of you. See you in the next video.